मुझे पूर्ण विश्वास है इस देश की व्यवस्था को देखते हुए, सीनियर सिटीजन की इंपॉर्टेंस को देखते हुए, अगर आप सब एकजुट होंगे, इस संघर्ष को लेकर जाएंगे, तो पेंशन तो रोकना तो दूर रहा, उसको अपडेशन करने के लिए सरकार और बैंकर मजबूर होंगे। लेकिन साथियों, इस मूवमेंट को आपको आगे लेकर जाए, इस मूवमेंट को आगे लिए जाए बिना नहीं। ये नहीं है कि आप एक दिन इकट्ठे हुए, चाय पी और लंच किया, अगर जरूरत पड़े तो सरकार के सामने शक्ति प्रदर्शन के लिए अगर आपको जंतर मंतर पर भारी संख्या के अंदर भी एकत्रित होना पड़े तो आपको पीछे नहीं हटना चाहिए। जीत केवल आपकी होगी। और अंत में मैं अपना पूर्ण आश्वासन एज ए जनरल सेक्रेटरी ऑफ कैनरा बैंक एम्प्लॉइज यूनियन आपको देता हूं और आपको भरोसा देता हूं कि एज ए ट्रस्टी ऑफ योर कॉर्पस we will ensure that full returns is there, it is a fully protected and it is a fully provided. धन्यवाद साथी।
धन्यवाद मुस्तोगी जी, आपने हमारी खोपड़ी खोली और साथ में ही हमें विश्वास भी दे दिया, गारंटी भी कर दी। आपके AIBA के हम आभारी हैं। अब मैं रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा कि SBS जी से कि वो हमें संबोधित करें। हमारे बीच में ब्रह्म कुमारी से पुष्पा बहन जी, उनके साथ बहनें भी पहुंची हैं, जो SBS जी के बाद में हमारी आर्ट ऑफ लिविंग के ऊपर भी कुछ संबोधित करेंगे। तो मैं रिक्वेस्ट करता हूँ SB जी से कि कृपया वो एड्रेस करें और मैं पुष्पा बहन जी से कहूँगा कि वो फ्रंट पे डायस पे आ जाए। हमारे लेडीज में से 2 लेडीज को कहूँगा रिक्वेस्ट आए और हम पुष्पा बहन जी को फूलों से संबोधित करें। आइए 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 जल्दी,
दोनों आ जाइए।
हाँ।
Friends, before consideration, calling upon the bank retirees to contribute their mite for the Uttarakhand flood victims. We from the CANARA Bank Retirees Federation has given call to all our affiliates and members to contribute. Already we have remitted 1 lakh to our All India Bank Retirees Federation for the amount we have received. And today we are also handing over another 25,000 remittance which we have received subsequently. Some more is in the pipeline also. I now request our chairman, Kamleke Bansal, to hand over the demand draft favoring the AICBRF for being handed over to the Prime Minister's National Relief Fund. We are an organization not only working for the amelioration of the retirees' interest, but also an organization with a social outlook. We share the pain and agony of the marginalized sections of the society and the victims of natural disaster. I request Comrade Bansal to hand over the meeting. Comrade Harish Kaila, presiding over this first conference. Comrade S.C. Jain, General Secretary of the All India Bank Retirees Federation, the mainstream of the Bank Retirees movement. Comrade Bansal, Chairman of our Federation and General Secretary of the Retirees Association Northern Zone. My beloved Comrade D.D. Rastagi, General Secretary of the CANARA Bank Employees Union and also the Joint Secretary of the All India Bank Employees Association. My beloved office bearers of the Federation, Comrade Anil Sood, Comrade S.K. Madan, and my dear Central Committee members of the All India Bank Retirees Federation, and my dear friends. This is a great day for me. I missed your foundation conference. Today I feel doubly happy in being part of this good gathering. And you are aware that our All India CANARA Bank Retirees Federation was founded at Chennai on 20th of December 2009, and within 2 months, next to our Calcutta unit, this CANARA Bank Retirees Association Northern Zone was founded. And I am happy that within a period of 3 years, your organization has been able to increase the membership substantially in line with the progress made by other affiliates. Friends, I did not detail you much about the achievements of All India CANARA Bank Retirees Federation because recently we had our conference in Bangalore during February, and most of you must have participated, and all the communications would reveal the proceedings of the conference. But nevertheless, I would like to touch upon a few important achievements achieved over a period of last 3 years for your information. First and foremost, with the formation of our federation, we raised the demand for grievances redressal cell, and also representation of the bank retirees in various committees like Staff Welfare Committee, Pension Fund Trust, Gratuity Fund Trust, Provident Fund Trust, etc. As Rastagi rightly observed, pension fund belongs to not only the serving employees but also the retired employees and also the family pensioners. So in all fitness, retirees representatives must also find a place in the pension fund trust composition. And unfortunately, whether it is constitution of the grievances redressal cell or providing for representation in the pension fund trust, the attitude and approach of the administration have not been positive. They are taking the plea that pension fund regulations, or for that matter pension fund trust deed, does not provide for representation of the pension fund, representation of the retirees. It only provides for representation of the employees. I mean the serving employees. It doesn't talk about, or it doesn't envisage. See, I told the administration, when the Constitution of India has undergone umpteen number of changes suiting to the requirements of the time, what is wrong in amending the provisions of the pension fund trust deed? Nothing provides. Only thing is we have to follow certain procedures. That's all. But unfortunately, not only in Canara Bank, in other banks also, as a matter of policy, bank managements do not encourage retirees representatives being inside the pension fund trust. Definitely in the oncoming days, we will have to spearhead that movement for inclusion of the pension fund retirees. And on the question of providing loan scheme for those who missed the pension option earlier, with the help of Canara Bank Employees Union, during 2010, we were able to bring about nearly 4,800 new pension optees in 2010. At that time, voluntarily retired officers as per service regulations were denied the pension option.
We followed up with the bank. Bank initially said we are awaiting directions from the Indian Banks Association, and Indian Banks Association finally told VRS officers are not eligible for pension. We consulted Governor Rasagi also. We consulted Governor CHENNAI also. But option was not extended. We didn't have any other option at that time. Necessarily, we sought the help of AICBRF, All India Bank Officers Association. At that time, Governor RJS was alive, and he guided all the bank retirees who exited the bank service under voluntary retirement as per service regulations to come forward and file writ petitions. And accordingly, throughout the nation, you will find lot of writ petitions were filed before various high courts, and it became a serious pressure. It brought serious pressure on the administration and also the government, and ultimately, notwithstanding the pronouncement of the Karnataka High Court in favor of the VRS YSR category, and also for compulsory retired officers and resigned people, in respect of others other than VRS YSR, bank management did not come forward to provide another option. That is how for VRS YSR people another option came in 2012. Still we are pursuing pension option for those who are not covered by the earlier pension settlement of 27/4/2010 settlement. Friends, with regard to bringing some more improvements in the living standards of the pensioners in our bank, definitely when compared to the past, now the attitude is changing for the better. With the passage of time, and people on the verge of retirement also realize the responsibility to these pensioners' fraternity. They also change their attitude, it is getting softened. But unless and until, whatever be the justification for your demand, unless and until the reasonableness of the demand is felt and perceived by the bank management, respective bank management, nothing comes out so easily. So, at each and every stage, we need to struggle for placing our matter in a convincing manner. And accordingly, once in 6 months we are expected to convene our grievances redressal meeting, but in actual practice we take 8 to 9 months. And already we have had 4 grievances redressal meeting, and you will also find that in respect of individual grievances, beyond the forum of grievances redressal, we have an excellent rapport with the pension fund and also with the industrial relations, and most of the individual issues we are getting resolved even without waiting for formal grievances and redressal meeting. That has been our contact, because we have been very reasonable and soft in our approach, and at the same time firm in handling the issues also. And that way, quite a good number of our retirees have acknowledged their effort, and as a matter of fact, a substantial number of the voluntarily retired officers and the recently retired employees, at the time of retirement, they share their happiness by contributing to the All India CANARA Bank Retirees Federation, because of which we are able to sustain ourselves in the normal course of our functioning. I am glad. And with regard to growth of this All India CANARA Bank Retirees Federation over a period of 3 years, you will find that at the time of formation, 5 organizations existed in our bank. 2 from Tamil Nadu, CANARA Bank Retirees from Chennai, CANARA Bank Retirees Association Madurai, 2 from Kerala, CANARA Bank Retirees Association Cochin, and CANARA Bank Special Voluntary Retired Welfare Officers Association, and in Hyderabad, in Andhra Pradesh, one Hyderabad association is there. Total 5 organizations existed prior to our foundation conference, and because of the efforts taken by Comrade RJS, ably assisted by Comrade D.D. Rasagi, in unifying all these 5 organizations to bring under a single banner of a federation, All India Federation, it fructified, and that is how our foundation conference took place on 20th of December 2009. And today when I stand before you, I am happy that our membership during the period of 3 years has gone by leaps and bounds. Today we have crossed 6,200 members. Comrade Jain told, our checkered history has been not one of under-reporting, but actual reporting. We share our joy in increasing the members and in sharing the prosperity of our own organization with that of the All India Bank Retirees Federation. No underreporting. I am very proud about it. We have inherited legacy, whether it is Canara Bank employees union or Canara Bank officers union, while paying levy on account of wage division, they never resort to underreporting. In several lakhs and crores they are paying and they are honoring their obligation. In that tradition, I have been molded. I'm sorry that you made an observation. Probably membership may be a little bit more. Actual records will speak. At any time you can come and witness, it will all say. And definitely with 5 affiliates, today we have 13 affiliates spread across the length and breadth of this country. And this has been made possible because of 2 prime factors. One is opening up of another option in 2010, around 4,800. Out of that, more than 3,500 joined Canara Bank, our affiliates, All India Canara Bank Retirees Federation affiliates in various states. That gave us, that strengthened our hands. Recently also around 480 volunteer officers, we were able to get